for you to start is your launching pad to becoming a fighter pilot. And the number of people who have received this resource to use it is in the thousands. You'll get an MP3 website called Marching to Mach. So basically I'm going to start from right now and show you what your entire career is going to look like. I'm going to talk to you about things like the Thunderbirds and flight school. I'm going to talk to you about things like selection. I'm going to talk to you about things like what happens after your first tour in a flight squadron, where you're going to go, what kind of jobs you're going to do when you get into the squadron, what your entire career is going to look like. We'll talk even about if you're married or thinking about being married and what life will be like and what considerations you want to start thinking about now as a married person or thinking about being married. I got an over an hour resource for you on how to excel in flight school. As a matter of fact, in our Afterburner Club, we have 2 resources for you on how to excel in flight school that go together into this audio MP3. Listen, you do not want to go to flight school without this resource. This could be the difference between getting jets or ending up flying helicopters. You got another audio MP3 called Fighter Pilot Medical Requirements. I'm going to take you behind the scenes and show you some ways that you can pass parts of your physical even if you potentially could be unqualified. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the brain of a medical examiner and how to pass some things even if you don't think you're going to end up passing them. Another recording, almost an hour, is going to be a discussion and introduction of your career. By the way, just about every single one of these MP3s I recently re-recorded, so the information is very fresh, very pertinent. And when you enroll today, what I'm going to do is also throw in a bunch of extra bonuses. I'm going to throw in a special report on how to do well in flight school, a special report that follows the MP3 on Marching to Mach. I'm going to throw in another audio MP3 on the missions, the multiple missions that you will be flying as a fighter pilot, and I'll also throw a couple other special reports in, a whole special report on medical requirements, a special report on becoming